Questions and comments? The honourable member for Saskatoon West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my colleague for his very passionate speech about fairness in the tax system and about making sure everyone in our communities has access to the things they need to thrive and grow. And in my comments earlier in my speech, I talked about the backlog of Indigenous students, over 10,000, that are unable to access their treaty right to post-secondary education because there is a backlog of funding for those students. And, you know, one of the reasons we're talking about tax avoidance and tax evasion today is there is an opportunity here for this federal government, first of all, to follow through on not only a commitment here in the House but during the election campaign to find the revenue to make a difference in people's lives. So there's that part of the equation. The other part is that during the election, the government promised to invest an additional $50 million into education so that those students could access their treaty right to post-secondary education. And I want to see, and I'd like my honourable colleague to comment, about the need to follow through, not just to talk about it, not just to indicate, but follow through on the issues we've raised today in order for those students to be able to access their education because the funding's available, because the government is actively and with all seriousness going after tax avoidance schemes and tax evasion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member for Newmarket.